See how far he can get. And the returner goes down. Offense getting set for first down. On the run, it's Hayden. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. And the dive and the grab along the right sideline.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Buffaloes are marching down the field. From the gun, give on the inside. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, North Carolina, 0.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Open runway ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. The snap sets up the throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
You know, quarterbacks have to be careful throwing over the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against the safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB, knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it up.
Fires into the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Miller. Didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Offense set on first down.
Oh, you talking about with the ratings and shit?
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
See, I got hold today, bro. I had James Cook 40 yards. This nigga got 40 yards, right?
Finally, the pass rush gets him on the ground.
Exactly. So this nigga had 40 yards rushing, right? I put that nigga in the game. One more play. Lost 1 yard. Never played another down. That's how I know something.
To the air, it's Sanders. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws.
And that's the whole thing. So it was like, no point in putting a nigga back in, but it's like, damn, you do that?
They face third down.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times
They
already.
put the whole, they put Mitchell Trubisky in seconds. They put the whole secondary.
Friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter for goodness sakes.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 35.
Got some three defenders. Now you think about that limit. I ain't never go around doing 1-6.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Yeah.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you wanted to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he gets it down.
Yeah, our error for sure.
Before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Man, fuck the offense. The nigga defense, bro. That nigga put the mouthpiece in it. When the tackle ball in the middle of the shit. He put his head in the ball. Like, who go to PlayStation like that, bro? I'm like, oh, this nigga is different. That nigga. That shit was crazy to watch this.
Okay, let's go.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rice fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as any bowl. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays.
I'll just watch a little video.
He's going to be afraid to throw it this round.
To the air, it's Harrell. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I feel like what's name got this? I should have got this shit.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
I see he got that. I feel like he got that swag. He got the athleticism to show. That's why he rolled out through that bitch.
Just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback.
I know what you're saying, though. His daddy was smoother with it, though. That's what it was.
Taking to the air. Fires into traffic and intercepted. And he's going to
What do you think? You think he's gonna play both sides? Travis?
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about
I feel like he's just staying corner,
the
bro.
defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
3-yard hit and take that big A. You gotta put him up.
He'll bring it out. It's
And they
Hamilton.
did do it with Dion, but he was more like a, you know what I'm
Really
saying?
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
He played in a couple slot possessions, though. That shit ain't,
The
niggas
North
ain't gonna want to see
Carolina
that shit.
offense returns
I
to
mean,
the
niggas don't want to
field.
see it, but
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat.
they was just saying Rich Sherman was just hating on that shit.
Down 14,
That nigga always hating
feel
that.
that way, but dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so it's all about get to pay.
I was just going to
Yeah,
say,
nigga,
David, I mean, this thing can flip
play
quick.
fullback,
You go down,
nose guard,
score,
and
all of a sudden your
he play
defense
some
gets a
shit.
stop, or who
Yeah.
knows, better yet, gets a
He play for
turnover.
what's name?
This game is entirely different.
I think it is the Chargers. And the white boy.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
He's trying to catch a pass, too. Drop that bitch.
He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Defensive
Texas with it too, so he getting in play.
after the quarterback to get
Free rats
sacks,
out there
to
in
kick
that
about
corner,
those
and the
big
receivers
hot
get
volleys
you a
up
little
front on the
feeling
offensive line and
the
say,
win until
you
you play.
taste dirt.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on
That's all it
first
is,
down.
bro.
Now
Long
second and
as
long
you're
from the
safe,
21. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a
That's
fumble.
too different for sure.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's
You
so
ever seen
important
niggas
for this
really
defense to
talking
win
shit?
first and second. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Sorry, niggas to have the same names, bro.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He rifles one deep to the left. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really
fake.
well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now after that big play. We talked about this offense being explosive.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The kick is up.
I can ruin everybody's playoff chances if I really wanted to.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and
I mean, you
generate
can
some
quit if you want
points.
to, bro.
And you're right, Jesse.
I know it's
And
late
this
and shit.
offense
You
needs
got
to start
practice
now.
and shit.
Like, we got to get some points on the board,
You
create
feel
some momentum, and
CSL
continue it
needs
because
you,
you've
bro.
dug yourself a significant hole.
You
Trying
better
to
not
get
throw
to
that
it.
ball. I'm
Using the
get
backwards
off.
receiver on the screen.
Yes, like you
They
get
finally
off
get
and
it done, but
tackle.
what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Second and short now after that completion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. The Tar Heels will have a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let them go to work.
Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First down here for the offense. Trying to get the corner. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just enough time for one final play of the half. on fourth down, trying to find his man. Getting some heat. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Dropping back, it's Harrell. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught. At the 35, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Tar Heels have this offense rolling. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood.
He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Throws for the tight end. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for him. The
give to the lone running back.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires left. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early.
He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Harold. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Hampton. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, going up top. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Just 1 for 3 on 4th down so far in this one, but they'll stay on the field and try to convert here. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Colorado 28, North Carolina 23.
New set of downs after that completion. Now on the option. Quick toss. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Lets it fly. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Bucks! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
North Carolina 23.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the left. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab down the left side.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Powers through the defender. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to pass, it's Harrell. Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as a quarterback, it's going to be tough throwing comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job breaking on the ball, and he's able to swat it away.
Now adjusting. finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Army has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they parachuted the ball into Michie Stadium, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 8 over Temple. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Hayden. Sweet spin. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's got it on the right. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the toss. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
At this point on offense, late in the game with the lead, if you can run the ball, get a couple first downs, I mean, you can just bleed all these seconds off the clock and ice this thing.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. If they can just hang on, they might be able to notch their first victory of the season.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Looking to move it through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot, but you gave them a little bit of hope.
Rolls it in. And he breaks into the open. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Spits it out to the back. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Grabbed in the end zone for a touchdown, and there's still a hill to climb, but they are still fighting, staggering, stumbling, but still upright and not finished yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a...
And it's picked off. The 30. Past the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Stands in and takes the hit. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by 1 possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down.
And he's running in the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete into the end zone, and that's going to